In times of war, nothing is off the table. So lying and gaslighting are okay in times of conflict. And the left, many on the anti-racist left, see themselves in a state of war with those they oppose. And they will use any method, fair or unfair, to gain advantage. And I've noticed that many people are afraid to speak out, because if you speak out, you will become a target. And it doesn't matter how pleasant you are, how nice you are. If you speak out against the anti-racist left, you stand a chance of them coming after you. And not just calling you a name, which is, that's the least they can do to you, is call you a name. The worst, hurting you economically, getting you fired, and then also, like you'll be able to work nowhere, because a lot of these large companies listen to some of these unhinged lunatics. And the worst, they can actually physically do you harm. Does it happen on the right? Yeah, occasionally it does, but not nearly to the amount that it happens on the left. And the left has become very unhinged. All you have to do is look at the last Republican convention when they were leaving, and you saw people trying to attack the people who spoke and who were attendees there. And they were doing so viciously. These are the people who want to be in charge of your government. And it seems like they will attack anyone who goes against them. No matter how insane they may seem, you have to go along with their idea. Now, they may rally back from time to time, but again, they will attack you. And these people are scarier than any horror movie. It's kind of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. You have a child. He believes in what you believe in. He maybe has the same faith as you. He believes in his country, and he believes in the nobility of this country. And then all of a sudden, he or she gets indoctrinated in this anti-racist leftist propaganda, and they become a pod person, and they turn on you. And some of them grow to control large corporations, and they have this pod style mentality. They do not debate, they do not discuss, they only act to destroy. They do not have, they cannot, and I've said this before, they cannot be reasoned with. They do not negotiate. If they see you as going against them, they have the only mindset they have is to destroy you. Try talking to some of these individuals and you'll see it, man. I remember one time I asked one of them, I said, they become authoritarian in the way they act, and they completely, this person completely bypassed what I said about the authoritarianism, and just I forget what they said, but yeah. But these people are very authoritarian, and they want you to think like them. And if you don't, you will be punished. If you don't go in for their programming, you are an outcast and you will be punished. So I guess either get programmed or stay silent, I guess, until election day. And like I said, I don't know. I know there's a silent, there are groups there that are silent. I don't know how many, and I don't know if it's a silent majority, but there is a large group of people that are scared and silent to speak out because of the vindictive nature of the left, and particularly the anti-racist left. They can be particularly vicious and nasty. So, and by the way, this is going to be a short show because I have somewhere to go. But I just want to just give a little bit of a shout out there. And again, I'm going to be doing a show on Generation X and how they, I mean, and I may do it on the different generations, on the boomers, and then Generation X, how Generation X is the one that kind of shaped this anti-racist leftist theory. I don't think they're the majority of people, but they are the ones who control a lot of these companies and the like. And they're all college educated, and they've all been through the grinder of a lot of these leftist ideologies. And these ideologies are like, to them, they're like religion. They cannot be challenged. If you challenge it, it's like challenging religious dogma, and they will attack you, and forcefully so. All right. Hey, this is Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Also, share this video if you think you've gained anything from it. Thanks for listening. And by the way, those of you who are giving thumbs down, I'd really like you to tell me why. Not the quality. I mean, if it's quality, the voice quality or the sound quality, but what I'm saying is what I'm saying to be untrue. I appreciate constructive criticism. All right, thank you, and have a good day.